A press conference yesterday, police crediting civilians, just as Kayla was just mentioning, for their role in helping locate that suspect, saying that civilians made it possible, meaning two specifically. They got a license plate number for people to look out for. And our Western Mass News reporter, James Villalobos, spoke exclusively with that couple. They engaged in a high-speed chase with the suspect, working with police to make sure he didn't get away with little Charlotte. You're going to want to see this. They're sharing their story. It's exclusive video of that chase, and we only have it here on Western Mass News.
Social media played a huge role yesterday in trying to find 11-year-old Charlotte Mosia. Amanda Disley of Springfield tells me that she saw the post like this one on Facebook, but when she saw that she was kicking and screaming and was forced into the car, she knew she had to do something to help. She just never expected to be in the right place at the right time so that could happen. Amanda Disley and her husband, Benny Correa, were just picking up dinner Wednesday night, all while reports spread of the abduction that happened on Amherst Street. They were at a stop sign on Arnold Avenue when
I said, "Yo, babe, that's that car. That's that car. I seen that car. You showed me that car. That's the car."
To make sure they weren't mistaken, Amanda quickly pulled up a picture of the suspected car she saw on Facebook. That's when they took a right onto Boston Road and began to follow it.
Car was dark, at least 5% tint. When I seen it, I knew it was the car. So I pulled up against it when I got up to Harvey Street, and I flashed my high beams. The guy pulls up his hood and covers his face. Started to dart up Harvey Street, and I darted right behind him.
Springfield, where you are.
They're turning down streets trying to avoid me.
In this exclusive video given to us by the couple, you can see that they follow behind him while on the phone with 911.
My husband reversed on the main road.
Right onto the main road.
We blocked him.
To block him in.
He jumped over a curb, and that's when the high beams flashed right into his driver, and I saw his complete face. He threw the hood back over his face, and I saw someone in the back seat pushing someone down. And that's when we were like,
It's him.
No, this is a blue Honda Civic, and they're doing 100 miles an hour right now. When he noticed that we were really chasing him when he did all the side streets, he just started blowing through every single red light, and my husband blew through every single red light with him.
The couple not giving up and refused to let the suspect get away.
He just blew through a red light.
He's blowing through red lights. He's blowing through red lights.
Amanda and Benny never expecting to be in that position with their own 5 kids in the car, but they knew that in the one they were chasing, it was possibly life or death for another child.
I feel relieved that we didn't chase the wrong person, and I feel relieved that my husband stepped up and that we got the plates, because the plates led to them finding him on the highway, because there was no notice of any plates.
The two praised police for their response because as they were chasing the suspect, they ran out of gas, and their car took a beating, now dealing with damage they were never anticipating.
We blew our suspension.
Our tire.
Hey, I hit some dirt. I almost killed me and my kids because I jumped in front of cars and blew through red lights, and
yeah, we ate a lot of dirt, as you can see.
I wasn't thinking about that. I played it safe. I looked both ways before I crossed the street. I made sure there was no cars coming before I ate the red, and I was on them.
Hours later, and still trying to process what they just did has been difficult, they say, but they tell Western Mass News it's exactly what they hope anyone would have done when a child's life is at stake.
It takes a village.
It's a city. It's our city. We don't do that stuff around here. That's not how we play. There's zero tolerance for that.
While yes, their car is now damaged, they say that's nothing considering the role they played in making sure 11-year-old Charlotte is back home with her family, safe.
There's still good people in the world. Not all people are bad. Just play it safe and make sure you watch yourself at all times. The world is not what it used to be.
James Villalobos, Western Mass News.